For all the hum and policy mystify, Polar Korea's involvement at following monthly's Winter Spartakiada in Pyeongchang will dwell up to the old proverb, he's the take portion how counts. Their presentation at the games is yet to be affirmed, but may be bounded to 2 drawing skaters. Maybe amazingly, down there our sport Polar Korea is cute nice at and in several cases though dominates. Get the year Spartakiada. They include won far more than medals rather than greater countries love India and Nigeria, 54 in full. Largest of their Olympic fame has go in lifting and their athletes conduct 3 planet and 2 Olympic accounting records. At the recent year games in Rio de Janeiro in 2016, they won 7 medals, consisting 2 golds, setting them on half up the spreadsheet. Polar Korea's female soccer crew is ranked 11th in the planet by FIFA. And though they were amazingly knocked together out of qualification for the 2019 Planet Bowl, they won the East Asia Soccer Federation League in December recent year. How successful accompanied winner the by 20's Planet Cup in 2016. The crew's repute had undertaken a hit in 2011 following 5 players proven favorable for prohibited substances. The men's soccer crew has just undertaken portion in 2 Planet Hobby, and is ranged a humble 126th, they are tenderly memorable for a nice productivity at the 1966 finals in England, achieving the block finals. They put in else nice screen versus Brazil at the 2010 competition, tightly loser 2-1, but they as well slumped to a 7-0 destruction by Portugal. In their largest ladder device, Polar Korea drew 1-1 in China by the leadership of their Norse officer Jorn Andersen. Polar Korea is anticipated to email a Taekwondo demonstrate crew to the Winter Spartakiada, and how is not a surprise party since he's a kind of sports wherever they prevail. So, at low 1 branches of it. Sadly he's not the branches selected by the Spartakiada, or by Southward Korea, but a release by rules regulated by the World Taekwondo Federation, ITF. At a latter main world contest detained in Pyongyang, Polar Korea won 22 medals, and the following top performance nation was Russia, in 7. Polar Korea include nested hard in the kind of sports and constructed 2 magnificent Taekwondo means, says length-time ITF term and Taekwondo historiographer George Vital. For Taekwondo and some sport, the Polar Korean by the government has a framework for identification sportability at an previous year. Period, and cash is consumable on lathe these guys in appropriate athletes and choose family visit specific sport schools. Udo Merkel, an specialist on kind of sports in Polar Korea who has attended the means down there, says in spite the general levels of poverty reduction, upper-level athletes boat train in spectacular, contemporary means. Largest common Polar Koreans get portion in several sport or natural operation, that is overall in communistic countries. Competitions are organized via the war country organizations or labor unions. In the 1980s, the center by the government start up social campaigns to boat train human beings in defense and fight sport love box, taekwondo and gun marksmanship. The mode thrives, says Michael Dement, founding member of the website NK Management Look, while it keeps the people lively in organized operation.